Hey, this is Drew Scooter. Answering questions from Question Corner. Trying to answer them quick, but you can ask your question at sleepwithmepodcast.com/QQ. And you can see all the other answers I've answered, including my favorite current breakfast cereal, or favorite breakfast of all time, maybe. This question comes in from Spotify. Australia's a big place. Why is it so hard to find sponsors? I've always wanted, what about once-off donations as an option? We don't take donations for the show, but you can support the show value for value. We do have one-time payment option. So just reach out to me through the contact page on the website. I can give that to you. We are working on another model for that. Sponsors, we've had a couple sponsors in Australia. Advertising is a very tough business, and podcasting's new. And then we make a sleep podcast, and it's just a reality is like, companies that advertise want to make money off their ads, and especially in podcasting, it's like there is, I guess, and that was something I always wondered. I thought maybe companies advertise out of goodwill or because they like something, and that's just not the reality. Especially for podcasts, is it's direct response, meaning like a company literally looks at a spreadsheet. How much does it cost to advertise on the show, and how much did we sell this month? And that's actually good because it means like it's kept podcasting sustainable when a lot of companies haven't been like that. And we are hoping to get to where it's more what do they call it, brand advertising, where it's more about the brand lift, where people just like, hey, I like that show and I like this brand and I like hearing about it. But right now, almost everything on podcasting is direct response, meaning when we have our advertiser in Australia, like we've got to make that valuable to the advertiser. Companies, everybody's just trying to do the best job they can. Like even people buying ads, they say, hey, like I want to make sure I could maintain my position at my company. So I have to make sure if we're putting money into a podcast where people are falling asleep, that we're recouping that money and making some money. If you want to support the show value for value, because you get value out of the podcast, that's great. The best way to do it is our subscriptions, either sleepwithmepodcast.com/patron, or on Apple Podcasts, sleepwithmepodcast.com/Apple. Or you could try something out, sleepwithmepodcast.com/QQ, where I'm answering these questions. You can check out all our offerings, and you could even do a free trial. We have one running currently when I'm recording this video. But yeah, check it out. And thanks for the great question.